how immunodiagnostic kits, that is, rapid kits for COVID-19, work. To quickly detect COVID-19 and to overcome the shortages of laboratory based molecular testing, diagnostic test manufacturers have developed rapid and easy to use kits to facilitate testing outside the laboratory. Types of rapid kits. There are two types of rapid kits. The first one is the protein based, where they detect the proteins from COVID 19 virus in respiratory samples through throat swab. The second one is the antibody based, where the human antibodies generated in response to the infection is detected through the blood or serum sample. Antibody based rapid kits are widely used. Let us understand this antibody based rapid kit. Antibody and its type. Antibodies are Y-shaped proteins which are produced in human in response to any antigen infection. There are five types of antibody. The first one is IgG, which is the most abundant and constitutes around 70 to 75% of the total antibody, and it is important for recognition of antigen antibody complex. The second one is IgM. It constitutes around 10% and it's produced first in response to microbial infection. The third one is the IgA and it constitutes around 10 to 15% and abundant in serum, saliva and breast milk. The fourth one is IgD. It constitutes less than 1% and its exact function is not known. And the fifth one is IgE and it constitutes around 0.001% and it is involved in allergic reaction. When coming to COVID-19 detection through antibody kit, this IgM and IgG antibody are simultaneously detected in the whole blood or serum or plasma specimens of the patients. The IgM is detectable after 7 days of infection and does not stay in human body for more than few days. The detection of IgM antibody means the infection is recent. The IgG antibody appears after 14 days of infection and persists in the blood for longer time and provides long-term immunity. Let's understand the components of a rapid kit. The blood or serum sample is added to the sample pad. It moves to the conjugation pad which contains the COVID-19 antigen conjugate, that is a labeled antigen. Here, any antibody present in the sample which is specific for COVID-19 will bind with the antigen. Next, the sample moves to the nitrocellulose membrane where it comes in contact with the three lines. The first line is the M line, which is immobilized with antibody that recognizes human IgM. If the sample has IgM, it produces a visible colored line. The next is the G line, which is immobilized with antibody that recognizes human IgG. If the sample has IgG, it produces a visible colored line. The third one is the control, which indicates a control line. A colored line will always appear indicating proper volume of specimen and buffer is added and proper procedure has been followed. This control line contains rapid IgG as a control antibody. Finally, any excess sample will flow through the absorption pad. Let's understand how to interpret the results in a rapid kit. Around 10 microliter of blood is added to the kit, followed by addition of 2 to 3 drops of buffer. The buffer solution has two functions. It acts as a carrier for the sample and maintains a constant pH to prevent degradation of antibodies. A positive result. The result is positive when there is a visible line appearing in the control region and in either of the antibody region or in both the antibody regions. Negative result is when there is absence of visible line in the antibody region. The test is said to be invalid if there is no line appearing in the control region. So invalid result, the test has to be repeated. This type of rapid kits improve the speed of diagnosis and helps in monitoring the disease progression regularly.